Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the online lesson for English literature. How are you, my dear students of grade 7? I hope you all will be fine. Here's your teacher, Mrs. Naula. Today I am going to help you understand the words, meanings, and sentences for the short story with the title The Landlady. You will find some important vocabulary words and their relevant sentences on page number 3 of the English literature book. During our today's online lesson, the students will learn the meanings of words and how to use the words in sentences. The first word is characteristic. It means a quality or any important aspect or feature of a person or thing. Now I am going to narrate a sentence. The teacher explained an interesting characteristic of metals. The teacher explained an interesting characteristic of metals. My dear students, as you know, there are so many uncountable number of metals including aluminum, zinc, iron, calcium. So each one of those metals is carrying its own unique and important characteristics. These characteristics are about their density, about temperature, about hardness, about color and other things. Number two word is congenial. It means pleasant or friendly. Here is a sentence. A congenial environment is important for online studies. A congenial environment is important for online studies. Now you can see in the picture that a student is busy attending his online lecture. Now he is not involved in any useless activity like gaming or listening to the music. He is fully attentive towards the lecture. So you can say there is a complete congenial environment in his room. Congenial means very peaceful, pleasant or friendly. Number three word is compelling. It means forcing or urging. Compelling means forcing or urging, something that makes you do something, that gives you some wish or desire for any activity. Now here is a sentence. Long vacation are compelling us to do some camping. Long vacation are compelling us to do some camping. For example, during your 3-month long summer vacation, when you realize that all the academic activities have been disposed of, you have completed the examinations, all the tutorials have been attended, so what to do now, how to kill the time? So then you will go for any useful activity like camping, fishing. So that wish or desire that makes you do something is actually compelling. It makes you do something, forcing or urging. I will repeat the sentence. Long vacation are compelling us to do something. I will give you another example. The pace of studies increases when the days of examination approach or near. Okay, so you can say the examinations are compelling us to do more and more studies. Number four word is tantalizing. It means teasingly out of reach. Teasingly out of reach is the meaning for the word tantalizing. And here is a sentence. During our camping days, we had tantalizing feelings for fishing. Tantalizing feelings are those which emerge in your heart and mind, but you can't materialize them. You can't convert them into practicality because you do not have any access. Okay, as you know, during the pandemic, coronavirus pandemics peak days, so all the people were staying indoors. Since till then, by that time, some people had wished to do an outdoor activity. Okay, so you can say during our camping days we had tantalizing feelings for fishing. Now these two persons who are father and son, they went for fishing, and then they had some tantalizing feelings for fishing. They wanted to do something extra. Number five word is blemish. It means stain or mark. The walls of the buildings have no blemish at all. The walls of the building have no blemish at all. Now you can see the walls of the building are neat and clean. There is no blemish, no stain, no smearing. Okay, there is no mark or scratching. There is a complete beauty on the wall. So you can say the walls of the building have no blemish at all. Number six word is lapsed. Lapsed means when something gradually goes into a new condition. I have written the meaning. Gradually went into a new situation. Lapsed is number six word with the meaning gradually went into a new situation. Our discussion started about sports, but it later lapsed into studies. Now you can see A group of youths are talking about sports, but later their talking and discussion lapsed means shifted into studies. In the beginning, they were talking about sports, but later they involved in chatting of studies. Number 7 word is inclining. Inclining is bending. The tourist was inclining his head to get a better view. The tourist was inclining his head to get a better view. Now you can see his picture of a tourist. So he is inclining his head, means he is bending his head to get a better view or to see something more clearly. Number 8 word is beginning. Beginning means the start of something or the start of any activity. In the beginning of football match, our team played well. This is a very small and brief sentence. You can note it down. In the beginning of football match, our football team played well. Okay, that's the beginning of a football match. My dear students, so far we have done our 8 words, meanings and sentences for the short story The Landlady. I hope you all have written their meanings and sentences. Please revise all this stuff at home at least twice. See you next time with a new lesson. Till then, bye bye. Stay home, stay safe.